and life insurance are offered at no premium cost to the associates, with increased bonuses and vacation for new hires. To learn more or to apply, go to continental-jobs.com with keyword Lincoln. Come work at Continental today.
Look at your car. It's filthy and probably has a few dings and nicks all over it. Don't be that guy. Get it upgraded and repaired at Renew Your Auto. At Renew Your Auto, they offer tons of services: ceramic coating, window tinting, paintless dent repair, washes and details, bed liners, body shop, and more. Where can you go to get services like that all in one place? Schedule your appointment today at renewyourauto.com. See what Renew can do for you.
For great views, go to Kansas. For unforgettable views of action-packed racing, go to Kansas Speedway. With a premier facility that gives fans what they want, how they want to see it. And with a Saturday doubleheader, a Sunday Cup Series race, and great deals on kids' tickets, the views will get better all weekend long. NASCAR weekend at Kansas Speedway, May 6th and 7th. Get your tickets today at kansasspeedway.com.
Spring sports are here, and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports, 48th and Vine.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions, with laborers starting at $20 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for laborers, mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offers great pay, health, dental, and vision insurance, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Springtime is here, and it's time to get to work on outdoor projects. Deck City is a great place to start as Lincoln's local source for everything decks. Deck City has everything needed to cook your drink, from treated lumber, aluminum railings, and TimberTech composite decking. Call them today to schedule an appointment at 402-480-6671. Go online at deckcityne.com or visit their new location just north of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway. This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Dive into good times and great savings when you take advantage of the above-ground swimming pool sale happening now at Bonzall Pool & Spa. All in-stock swimming pools are 50% off through the end of May while supplies last. You don't want to miss out on this hot deal. Visit our showroom at 33rd and Pioneers today. Learn more about the promotion at bonzallpool.com. Bonzall Pool & Spa, every day made better.
Rice Renovations in Hickman reminds listeners military involvement should be the last resort of any nation. We are fortunate that when the strongest military, not just due to our technology, but due to the men and women who make up our military. They deserve our respect and support. Let's salute them and keep them in our prayers. This message from Rice Renovations in Hickman. This nation will remain the land of the free as long as it is the home of the brave.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me short. Look at me short. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Sean Jackson, the 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley. Defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Copple Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Sean Jackson.
Yeah, in the flesh, in the studio. It's going down. Woo! Yeah. It's the Captain Show. I'm the captain, and I'm with
the black shirt
and
Fox.
Hey, listen, we talked about some things yesterday that we're going to pick up again today because I think it's important. I want to get into the transfer portal talk. I want to get into Husker football. Where are we? Has there been any other changes? Anybody else in the portal that we know of? We just need to get caught up on some Husker football since I'm here.
Well, I don't know if you know, but I read that the door was left open for Casey and Logan to come back to the team.
Oh, so they're kind of just testing the free agent market.
It depends how they feel to me. You know,
testing the temperature of the water.
No, I'm jumping straight in. I ain't testing nothing. You know, I come back, you already
that's what they're doing.
You put your name out there now. You might as well go on and start swimming. Swim far away. Swim.
So that's what I'm saying. Well, this is what you have. You're gonna have guys racing to be graduates, and then they become college free agents. That's what it is. They're taking game tapes from practices, and they're shopping. Hey, Georgia Tech, look at this. What about this? What about that? Do we have anybody landed that has been in the transfer portal? Have they landed yet?
Yeah.
Who?
The receiver.
Who?
Victor
Jones Jr.
Yeah, Liberty.
Really?
Yeah. He signed with Liberty.
I mean,
at least he's going somewhere.
He's going to play too.
Yeah, it's a lot of players out there that haven't gone anywhere.
Free agency.
Well, that's too many. 3,000?
It's free agency.
Man, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. So, but they're going like this. Look, let me put my feet in. Just jump.
You still got guys still in the portal from last year. You know?
No way.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
Well, there are guys that don't find a landing spot. Yeah. So, I guess they stay in the portal.
The portal ain't for everybody.
That's still in the portal?
Yeah.
Like literally hanging out in the portal.
Yep, just hanging out.
What are they waiting on? Because the longer you sit out of football, the worse it is for you.
That phone call, that shit.
You're not about to get that phone call. You know why? Because most schools are they saying, you know what, I'm not wasting time with this transfer portal. That's what I think. If you're going to build from the foundation, you better get some young guys and start developing them.
Yeah.
Coach Rue's got plenty of time to develop guys. Nobody's expecting us to win 17 games next year. Maybe 5, but not 17.
Here's my thought on this situation with Logan and Casey. I don't think that Jeff Sim put in enough work just to hand somebody a position in a new offense, new coordinator, new coach, new team. I don't know. That's probably one of the most let me say the most that would be the toughest battle that goes all the way to fall camp. See, first of all, it's a new team. You know, you gotta. I just don't feel comfortable with that right now. Not from what I seen at spring practice or the game.
But if first of all, I'm glad we didn't tip our hand. I'm glad we didn't show a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
I'm glad it was vanilla because then guys they'll know how to game plan you. They don't know what we're gonna run. We ran all types of different plays. They have no idea. So I think the element of surprise is there. I think with Casey, even though I like Casey, he is not that type of quarterback. He's not a quarterback that's going to get you 150 yards on the ground. So if that offense is geared towards more of a running quarterback, then that's what you have to recruit. Dylan Raiola might not make sense. Just saying.
To me, it doesn't.
If he's not, if now, I think he's a better runner than we're giving him credit for. I do, but that's just me talking. I mean,
Dylan Raiola?
Yes.
No, he wouldn't be number one for nothing. He got a passer. He got like Arch Manning. You know what I'm saying? He's not known for running. He's known for passing. That's why he was number one.
Yeah.
You're gonna pass the torch from Arch Manning to a running quarterback.
I'm simply saying he's a better runner than people give him credit for. Just because he doesn't have just because he ain't taking off running for his life all the time, that don't mean that the kid can't run. That's all I'm saying.
Never said that.
Well, I'm still in the Dylan Raiola sweepstakes.
Yeah,
he's a game changer.
He's the number one drop back passer, not dual threat.
Well,
drop back.
Well, but then you can kind of, sway your offense a little bit different, especially if we go into a fullback. It's going to be a more pro type offense anyway. I get it, but I'm saying in this scenario and where we're at right now, Dylan Raiola he's not able, he can't come in right now and play for the University of Nebraska and be successful. Would you take a Dylan Raiola right now over a Jeff Sims? Absolutely not.
I'll work him in. He'll play though.
Absolutely. But I'm saying, but you wouldn't take him right now. He's not ready.
We don't even know if this offense is fit for the Big Ten. That's what I want to see. When it comes to Big Ten play, I want to see what this offense look like, because not every team got a good defense in the Big Ten, but most of them are mediocre, especially with the Illinois and the Wisconsin and the Michigans. I want to see how they play against them guys. I really Minnesota is probably on borderline okay with me, but not one of the top tier teams.
See, what I think happened is the X factor happened. Harburg happened. And we got some glimpses of it, not as much in the pass game, but in the run game. You're going to have people running wide open anyway. So I think Harburg's ability to run the ball is what catapulted him into that number 2 spot. And the fact that Casey wasn't there, Casey's only has a year. Would you upset a team for a guy that has a year left or 2 years?
Well, first I'm going with the better player. Who's the better player?
Obviously, I think it's Jeff Sims.
And who's to be able to quarterback my team and lead them down the field and also example off the field. And I give that ups to Casey. Casey is a unbelievable young man, not just because he played quarterback here, just because if you speak to him, how smart he is and how articulate he is about it, his words, how he put it. He's a very good student of the game. Now his downfall is that he doesn't run, but he's a great throwing quarterback. He reads the defense, he studies the game good. And I feel I'm more comfortable with Casey as my quarterback.
It's a tremendous
because Casey knows the Big Ten. He has that year of the Big Ten. Now Jeff Sims, he's gonna run it. Now he don't know the Big Ten like that, but I guarantee you he's gonna get introduced to it.
Is there a running quarterback in the Big Ten?
No, never. No, I mean, I'm not gonna say never.
No. I'm saying right now, is there a running quarterback like that or a team that has a predominantly dual threat quarterback that's predominantly run? Because Ohio State's not it.
No.
Michigan's not it.
No.
Wisconsin's not it.
Well, Purdue quarterback ran on this one time.
Yeah, but he was more of a drop back throw. Like, who is it?
No. Out of all the teams in the Big Ten, I've never seen a running quarterback as a threat.
Well, over the years, I have.
Over the years, I haven't.
Last couple of years.
Well,
not since probably the quarterback that who had Michigan. What was that running quarterback there?
Shoelace, yeah.
Yeah, or Denard.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. So
well, I mean, I'm telling you,
if I'm going to compare a quarterback to Jeff Sims, it would probably have to be the guy from Michigan, that Denard guy who used to play quarterback there.
But wasn't he a former first round pick?
No, he's a great college player. But
he's a great.
He didn't do anything.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else.
He's talking about Ohio State one of them quarterbacks.
All I'm simply saying is obviously Jeff Sims is the guy. Harburg is next, and Purdy is what we have right now. You got to continue to get depth, and they want to get young at quarterback. Why wouldn't you?
I mean, hey,
I want my guys in. Okay, I that's just me. I'm not getting ready to go to war with a guy that's only going to give me a year. I'd rather go to war with a guy that's going to give me 4, maybe 5 years. because that guy's going to know how I do things.
And what if that guy's not successful?
What do you mean?
To the point that you have to pull him, and then you put in another guy with no backup skills or
That's
no
your fault. That's your fault as a coach.
skills.
You chose him.
Yeah,
you live by it, and you die by it.
Okay, that's
well, that's what it is. But I think at the end of it, that's why the coaches get paid the big bucks to make those decisions.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we all watching.
Yeah.
So on the opening day, we play Minnesota.
Yeah, that following Monday,
that ain't changing.
The radio show don't change.
That ain't changing. The following week, you got to go to Colorado.
Mm.
Well, speaking of that, are you going?
Yeah, I thought we was going.
Oh, I don't know if I want to drive the RV though.
Why? We just drive the truck.
Okay, because we want to be stealth. We might have to get out of here.
I got a homeboy that stays in Colorado.
Tell him we need some old plates. Because when we park, we're going to swap the plates.
He has a house, so he
truck's black anyway. They won't know it's a black shirt.
Yeah,
truck.
Well, this guy went to junior college with me.
Do you think I'll get away with leaving my Nebraska tags on if I just go get one of those CU little plugins?
Yeah.
And then when we beat them, I'll be like, "Ha ha! It's me!"
Oh, a plate cover
in the black shirt.
You talking about the trimming of a plate?
Yeah. No, I got the hitch plug-in that's got the Nebraska.
Yeah.
I'm saying if I go get one of those that's got CU, you think I can get away with it? You think they be mixed up? Nebraska tag, CU, bumper deal.
Oh, they mad right now, so we ain't got to worry about them. They're gonna be mad because they probably got 40 players on the field when they play.
What are they mad for?
Because they know they're gonna lose there.
I don't know. It's starting to unravel a little bit out there in Colorado, though.
It's been kind of quiet on the home front. I haven't heard much.
Hold on, let me get to some of these texts before we have to go to a commercial. Oh, we got a little while, don't we? Okay, Bob, play my song right quick.
Okay.
Play my song. Yeah. I got something for you too.
Hey.
Verse 2. Black shirt.
Take it. It's all about the captain. He make it all happen. Other shows, they be lacking. Be as good as live action. As good as live action. It's all about the captain. He make it all happen. Other shows, they be lacking. You now down with the action, down with the action. All you gotta do is just come through and kick it. Boy, I guarantee that you'll be loving every minute. It's all about the sports each and every time you visit, and we giving you the game. You ain't got to buy a ticket. Hey, we giving you the game. It'll never be the same. The ticket is the name. Headed to the Hall of Fame. It'll never be the same.
Yes, 93.7 The Ticket, and we are powered by Bauer. That's how we do things around here. A little bit different, something different.
It'll never be the same.
And it won't be the same. It ain't been the same in a long time, huh? I play this when I got ready to get hyped. When I get ready to play a game. Huh, Bob?
Oh,
what
yeah.
you thinking?
Yeah. This reminds me of like one of those intro songs in the video games.
Oh,
Get
Grand
you
Theft
going.
Auto or Def Jam. What is that? Def Jam Vendetta?
Yeah. It's like before you get to the game, it just gets you hyped up.
Okay, so now here's another question. I better not ask that question. I'm gonna ask that question. It doesn't matter. That don't matter. Okay, let's just get to some of these real quick. There should be a movie where a coach puts together a team from the leftover portal players, kind of like Falco and the replacements. You got enough.
Yeah.
You got enough.
You got enough for 3 teams. No, you got enough for your own conference.
I'm just saying, 2,000 players in the portal. Unbelievable.
Conference Porterville.
Unbelievable. Sanderson says this. Okay, VJ, you finally hit on my biggest question. If we are so set on our quarterback being a runner, does Raiola really fit the mold? How will that affect his decision?
Because in his interview he just had, he said that he wants to get, he wants to go to a team where he has a good relationship with a head coach, offensive coordinator.
Check.
And that play a style that fits his role.
Check.
No.
Yeah. you
just extra yourself.
Listen, sir, when you get Dylan Raiola, You change your offense to fit his style. You don't tell Dillon, oh, yeah, we know you ain't the best runner, but this is what we run. No, now when you have a real quarterback that can throw darts, it opens up the world to you.
But then you got to tell your offensive line, hey, guys, we're going back to pass protection.
So what? You got to pass protect anyway. Well, they just took the pass protection off. And last year, they wasn't that good at pass protection, but they did it. We had a 1,000-yard receiver.
Mm-hmm.
The year before that, they wasn't the best at pass protection, but we had another close to 1,000-yard receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying,
how many wins each year?
The wins had all to do with making the wrong calls from a offensive and defensive perspective, coaching. Okay, Let's just not get it twisted, because you can win with a bad team if they're coached up high.
So
you can beat people with a great coach team. You can't win with a team full of athletes. You can win, but you can't win all the time with a team full of athletes and no discipline and no coaching. And we didn't have either. We didn't have tackling. We didn't have coaching. We didn't have discipline. There was some things that we just didn't have, and we need to get. We need to get it. Oh, I got to skip all the way up to this one. I got to skip all. He says, Jeremy the Grill Master says, traitor. VJ, how dare you even talk like putting CU stuff on your truck?
He doesn't want his
car scratched up. Yeah. My truck scratched up. Maybe I should tow another vehicle, a dummy vehicle, and take that one, and then they can tear that one up. I can spray paint it with an NU on it or something.
You know, he could do it. Just get like an Avalanche or like a Rockies sticker, and they'll be like, "Oh, he's a Colorado guy."
I'm not putting a sticker. I'm just gonna put the bumper.
The bumper thing. It doesn't have to be Colorado Buffaloes, though. Is what I'm saying. You can get like Denver Nuggets.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
So let me tell you what you do.
You got stuff scratched.
You go get one of those magnet signs, and you have CU on the side of it. Yeah. And then after we whoop them, you strip it off. Then it's Nebraska. And haul ass out of town.
Yeah, because when we beat them, we're going to have to haul. I think I'm going to ride in with somebody from Colorado, though, with Colorado plates. Just leave my truck at their house. Yeah. We don't need to drive.
Yeah.
We just ride in. Yeah. Then we don't have to do that. Then Jeremy the Grill Master don't think I'm a traitor. So he says, Jeremy, I'm not a traitor, Jeremy. I'm just being smart, man. I almost said something. I'm being undercover.
Yes.
Undercover brother. Okay, hold on a minute. Scott says, what? Vestal? What are you talking about? What was we talking about? What's Vestal? Michigan
I might have been trying to say Vedral. I don't know.
I think he was talking about Vedral. Get it together, Scott. Come on, Scott Frost. You can't be mistyping your former players. Jordan says Michigan's quarterback is a running threat.
Oh, yeah, with a almost 2,000-yard rusher, huh?
Well, I mean, he had like 350 yards or something, which is, that's a threat, but it's not. Antoine Randall out there.
They lost one game, though.
Yeah.
I don't think you want a quarterback in this game. Like, you think Tommy would have held up?
In this day and age?
Yeah.
I don't know, because some of these guys are bigger, stronger. It's just some of them are men child, So, we didn't have to play like the Warren Saps every weekend and week out, because this is what some of these kids play like these days. That'd be hard. That'd be hard. I don't know. I can't answer that one.
Yeah.
I want to go with yes, but then in the back of my mind, it's saying no.
Kelsey Mississippi Mud Dog says Taylor Martinez was a running quarterback.
Ooh.
That was more recent than Denard.
2000 what?
We won games.
13 was his last
13.
We won games
10 years ago. You know how much the Big Ten has changed?
We won games. We're not, listen, we don't have to go win the Big Ten West. We just got to go win games. It'll happen. The more games you win, the more stuff you win. But right now, he's got to have a quarterback. You got to do something. The offensive line is not ready to go to Big Ten style football, smash mouth every play. But eventually they will. You got Bonner at fullback.
He's not a fullback.
He is a fullback.
He's 200 pounds. VJ.
Nah, we got to put some. We're gonna put some weight on him.
He's a hybrid.
He's a fullback. We're gonna put some weight on him.
On certain plays.
He was running up in there smacking people.
I understand that.
I think he could smack you.
Well,
That'd be a good one.
Well, I think
he 200 too, so he can catch you.
I think all our linebackers can. I think every linebacker out there can cover you one-on-one.
You're right, they can.
Yeah, because the 2-yard out don't work in college football.
Well, you see, it's so funny. See, Bob. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Who threw the first jab, Bob?
Listen, I did.
Who threw it? Okay,
but you went to the weakness on a 2-yard route. You didn't say anything about blocking, which I thought you would have less brought up blocking like that, because that's my strength was blocking.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I mean, I'm gonna keep it moving, y'all. I'm gonna keep it. Gus Mohawk says this. I saw that Rule took out the practice turf, put in grass. Would you guys like to see grass at Memorial? Grass versus turf, or field turf?
Field turf.
Let's start the break. Fletcher. We might have a guest in here.
All right. This is the ticket. 93.7 on the black shirt to Rev Farley. I'm with the captain for Sean Jackson, and I'm with
Bach.
And we'll be back.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed by all the names. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realtor Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate is your go-to option when buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make the buying and selling process as stress-free as possible. Call Ben today at 402-419-6309 for all your real estate needs. Ben Bleicher with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism. Spring sports are here and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine. Hey guys, Nick Sainert here for The Body Shop. I recently had an incredible massage from Dennis and his team at The Body Shop, and now a massage for you can possibly turn into a free massage for your mom. That's right, with every service you receive in April, your name is put into a drawing for a free massage gift certificate that can turn into a wonderful Mother's Day gift for the mom in your life. Book your appointment at thebodyshoplincoln.com and stop by their location at 48th and A. The Body Shop.
Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul. Smoked meats, amazing sides. The only problem when they fix you a plate is that at some point, that plate will be empty. But hear me out. What if that plate was never empty? That dream can be your reality with the Mary Ellen's Express Lunch Buffet. From 11 to 2 every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. One price, all you can eat, and it even comes with a drink. Tell your boss you're taking a long lunch and get down there. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul at 29th and Pine Lake. Let them fix you a plate.
Ready to upgrade your combine with new technology to make your harvest more efficient, meaning more money in your pocket? The team at Landmark Implement is here to help find the right combine for harvest. Plus, when you purchase a pre-owned combine from Landmark, you are backed by Landmark's extensive parts and service network, along with mobile techs and parts drop-off points to keep you up and running, reducing downtime. View inventory online at landmarkimp.com or stop by your local Landmark to experience the Landmark difference.
They say that April showers bring May flowers, but May delivers a lot more than that at GE Landscape Supply. Stop by for the Spring Landscape Days sale with almost everything on sale. Get 15% off of mulch, 10% off decorative rock, 20% off of flagstone, 25% off of decorative cobblestone, 15% off of stone edging, and 10% off soils. Save up to 25% rain or shine from May 1st through the 6th at GE Landscape Supply for the Spring Landscape Days sale. Open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Shopping for insurance can be a frustrating and tedious task. Brokers Insurance Agency in Lincoln has a full staff of licensed professional agents who will do the work all for you. Brokers utilizes over 20 insurance companies to save their clients money. Brokers Insurance Agency will always do what is in the client's best interest and will find the best program to fit your needs. Call Brokers Insurance Agency today at 402-420-5353 to get a quote today or find us online at brokersinsurancene.com.
There's never been a better time to earn more on your checking account. Open a free Kasasa Cash checking account with Liberty First Credit Union and earn up to 5.5% APY for up to $40,000. It's simple. Open your Kasasa Cash checking account online or stop into any of the 4 Lincoln locations or Seward and Omaha branches. Liberty First makes switching easy, and Kasasa checking is always free. See libertyfirstcu.com for details. Federally insured by NCUA. Liberty First Credit Union. Banking with purpose.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Mostly sunny skies, another beautiful day as we'll see slightly warmer temps. We should top out at around 77. South winds at around 10 to 15. Overnight, a very slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, a low down to around 51. We'll continue with that slight chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. The high again around 77. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I got stuff all over my mouth. Oh, that was good. Yeah. Look at you. Mouthful of chocolate. Come on, man. All right, let's get to it. Let's just get to some more real quick. Grass or turf?
Turf.
Grass or turf?
Well, the reason why they're asking that again is Nebraska is replacing their practice fields with grass. They're taking out the turf. Of course, they're going to still have turf in Memorial Stadium. So Matt Rule's doing it. Hopefully, they're trying to not have as many injuries on grass. So for a practice field, I think grass sounds pretty good.
No, I mean, we always had the grass fields. We always practice on the grass. We hated to go to the turf. I loved it when it was like, yeah, going to the grass. Perfect. Turf?
Hot.
Bro, not only hot, skin off.
Yes.
Okay. There's a spot somewhere where all of this was gone. It was just red.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Joe B says this, not complaining, but Justin Fields was a dual threat at Ohio State.
Yeah, JT Barrett. There've been some guys just the last couple of years.
Do we put him into into that category?
Well, and I think there's
not a Justin Fields.
No, he's not Justin Fields.
What about JT Barrett?
No, he's not JT Barrett.
What about
He's
the guy
proven
who
to be those guys.
just got drafted number 1?
No.
CJ
Stroud. No.
You don't think he can run like CJ Stroud?
He won't run.
Could he run like it? Maybe.
Yeah,
but
CJ
CJ's
Stroud's
not much
a big runner.
He's not a big runner, no.
Yeah, he's not going to take off.
Well, I put Dylan Raiola in the CJ Stroud category.
I thought you was talking about
Sims.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying CJ Stroud, and I'm trying to compare Dylan Raiola to who I would say. It's a quarterback that can run is cool, but a quarterback that knows when to run is better, right? The guy don't have to be fast if he knows that the pocket is collapsing, linebackers are gone, nobody's there. Go get 10, 15 yards, get down. Give me a smart quarterback any day than a running quarterback. And I just think Jeff Sims right now, with what we're doing, gives us the best chance to win. And that's what coach is saying, and you got to go with what coach is saying. Now, Terrell. Big Slim says, y'all need to get some muscle on that trip. Big Slim going with us. We're taking the RV down. Big Slim going. Big Slim, get the boys from Bauer. Toughest dudes in the business. We had to
they escort us in.
Yeah, we had to do us a Bauer
and get the night lights going in the Bauer trucks.
Yeah, the Bauer. You come in the Bauer big trucks, boom trucks and stuff. Hey, we got to talk about that, Slim. No, seriously. Tiny Cub says Sims is bigger, stronger, faster, bigger arm, and more experience. I think he's talking about Casey Thompson. You ain't got nothing to say? Cat got your tongue. You don't got nothing to say?
That's a lie.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Tiny Cub said it. I didn't say it. You can't. You try to hold my feet to the fire.
Bigger arm.
He is bigger, faster, stronger. He is bigger, faster, stronger.
That doesn't make you a better quarterback than anybody. I think that's just your. I mean. Okay, Anthony Richardson, look how big and fast and strong he was in college. And tell me what Florida record was last year.
Not good. Yeah.
What was Florida record?
I don't know what the record was. It wasn't. It
wasn't good.
Yeah.
He was bigger, faster, stronger, and went at the 4th pick in the draft. So
you don't say no to Dylan Raiola is all I'm telling you. If Dylan Raiola says, I want to go to Nebraska, at that point, you change. You don't have to change much. You just got to tweak a couple things. Yeah. You got to recruit a true fullback, a guy that's all he does. But you know why that's going to be hard to do, Bob?
Why?
Amen. Because if you look at high school offenses, what are they running?
Not a whole lot of fullbacks.
Not a whole lot of fullbacks. So you got to find that diamond in the rough, even though when they get to the league, guess what? You're going to have a fullback back in there. You know, you might only keep one on the roster, maybe two if they're two dynamic guys. But, dude, fullback is something else. OG Les Lancaster says, it's the song they play while you create your player on NBA 2K. Is it?
It could be. I could see that.
Wow. You come here with some copyright
stuff.
Stop.
Look at
you.
It's not the exact song.
It's not that song.
Man. Oh,
you believe anybody, huh? Saying somebody's out there waiting on you with $1 million too.
Yeah.
Run out there now. Get off the air. I'll let you get off just to go check.
I'll wait.
Okay, I thought so. Ryan J. Is this the Ryan that owes me my bread? I shouldn't even say anything, Ryan. Ryan, when you gonna have my ducats, homie? That's what we need to see. Would that be like the movie The Replacements? Absolutely, Ryan. That would be like the movie The Replacements. John says, "It's good morning, Captain, the black shirt and Bob. What can be done to fix the transfer portal? Maybe require the player to sit out 5 or 6 games before they can play."
Well, they got one rule: if you transfer twice, you have to sit out a year. So I think that's more punishment than anything. First time players get to
unless you graduate.
Unless you graduate, yeah.
Okay, if you graduate, then you can musical chairs, baby. College free agency at its best. Where do we think Casey's going to land?
Auburn seems to be the school. I mean, they're TJ Finley, their quarterback, just transferred out yesterday, or it came through the wire, or whatever that he was going to. He had to do it by unless he was a grad transfer. I don't know exactly what his deal was, but it was just now, I believe, yesterday. So there's a lot of heat with Casey and Auburn.
Well, let me be quiet for a minute, because Auburn is going to take Casey
and go 11-0.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about 11-0. But listen, here's the deal though. If they have a successful season with Casey at the helm, and we struggle, that could be a problem.
Wouldn't be anything new for Nebraska fans. I've seen that before.
Come on.
With Adrian Martinez.
It's a new day around here. But John, to your question about the transfer portal, no, you can't. The only thing that's going to fix the transfer portal is to close it down. Well, that's it.
Be hard to do that.
None's going to fix the transfer portal. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's more adjusting to what it is now.
Exactly. You gotta win in Rome, do as the Romans do. The transfer portal's open. You better get good at the transfer portal or leave it alone. I'm telling you, if I'm coaching, I'm the head coach, I'm telling players, I'm not looking for transfer portal kids. Why?
I don't know. It gives
the reason they're in the portal.
Well, it's a domino effect, because I can sign with Nebraska, and if I don't like it my first year, I can hit the transfer portal.
That's not right.
I can go to University of Georgia, and if I don't like that, I can transfer again.
One more time.
Might not get picked up, but hey, I'm still in the portal.
TF just wants Raiola to be a Georgia dog. Don't let him fool you. Is that true?
No.
Be for real.
I mean,
is this a Georgia shirt on underneath this ticket shirt you got?
No, let me tell you something. Georgia,
come on, man.
Georgia's doing it. They doing it their way. I mean, he likes them. They like him. That's between them two. I'm still up here in Nebraska. I'm not on Georgia radio, so I'm on Nebraska radio.
So who do you want? Where do you want Raiola to go?
It doesn't matter to me. I just want.
That's not the question I asked you.
Look, if you're gonna,
where do you want him to go?
If we're gonna be a true run heavy with a quarterback.
We're not going to be a true run heavy. We don't know what the system is, so
I'd
stop
rather
it.
us go after a dual threat quarterback. You know, I'd rather us go after somebody
and then let him go to Georgia. Do you see this? Do you see this?
No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
You didn't say anything. You said a lot by not saying anything.
Hey, sir, please don't put words in my mouth, sir. First of all, sir, that's what you're doing.
I'm asking you a question.
This voice comes out of this mic.
Do you want Dylan Raiola to come to Nebraska? Yes or no?
Yes. Oh boy.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes.
Why? Why was that hard?
Just believe me, it was hard.
I mean, I know you're Georgia Bulldogs. You're a Georgia Bulldog in your heart and stuff, but you here now.
Georgia will be fine if they don't get him. Nebraska needs him.
Yeah,
we need him.
Yeah.
Period. I want to talk to tight ends too. I really want to talk about the tight ends. Carricker wanted to talk tight ends. That tight end room we got to get a little bit better in that tight end room. Nuke says Tommy would hold up because they don't hit no more. I believe that. Tommy would have 3,000 yards rushing.
Well,
in this game? Are you kidding me?
Nah.
Can the option work in this game?
Well, I don't think he'd run option.
No, I'm asking you. No. We didn't run. What?
No.
You crazy.
It could still
work. The option football can work in any day.
Oh, yeah.
Army's still running, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With a bunch of undersized guys.
Little guys, not even the top cream of the crop.
Do you think the option was held up against a Georgia defense?
Yeah.
Yes, if it's blocked correctly.
Guys,
what are you talking about? We just dominated Florida. Was Georgia's defense that much better than Florida's defense?
Yes.
When we played them.
I'm not talking about VJC. There you go.
That's comparisons.
What'd you say now?
Georgia's defense, because you're saying Georgia's defense is fast, and you're saying against the option, most fast defense will beat an option.
I don't think Florida had the best defense in the SEC. I can tell you.
Played Miami, we beat them. They had a pretty good defense.
Yeah, but they
played Florida State.
Their offense wasn't great.
Tennessee had first round draft picks all over the place. Tennessee, I think, had more draft picks in that 97 draft than any other school.
Well, that just show you when talent plays talent that Peyton Manning didn't have enough talent for y'all.
No, it wasn't talent. It was heart. The talent was
what
there.
The score was?
Oh, man, 42-17.
Yeah, see?
Shellacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's being more physical than them, you know.
I didn't have a catch in that game, but I sure had a lot of pancakes.
You didn't have a catch?
I had pancakes.
Oh, man.
I don't want catches. I want cakes. Give me the cakes, Terrell. That's what made us great, because you had guys that didn't care about catching balls.
Out of your 3 national titles, where will you rank the last one? In your head. I mean, it could be your one because your senior year.
We expected to do that, though. And if you wouldn't have left us, we would have won it in 96 too. Thanks a lot. I just wanted to hit you. I just wanted to hit you a little bit, buddy.
Let's go ahead and answer the question.
What was the question?
Rank your championship teams, basically.
Which national championship game did you catch a pass? No, that's not the question.
Not a one.
Okay, yeah. All right. So that's not the question. But I said, which one was better for you? I mean, which one was
95? I think
95.
Yeah, because like I said, 94. Even though I got into some games, I was a scout team guy. Now, it's hard for me to say that because 94 was the first one.
Yeah.
So let me back up. 94 was the best one, because in 93, when we came up 2 points short, everybody's dedication was that score was up on the board the entire year at Memorial Stadium, 18-16. And for us to use that as fire, we dedicated ourselves in the summertime. That was always up there, and everybody remembered that. So for us to get back, play against Warren Sapp, one of the best defenses in football, and beat them, and I know I was on scout team, but I was on one of the best scout teams ever. I was. I bet our scout team could beat a lot of teams. Seriously, that's the truth. The NFL scouts used to come in and say, you guys could beat, they were talking about the black shirts, by the way. those black shirts could beat a lot of NFL teams back then. That's what they would come in and say. But anyway, so 94 was special to me. They all special. 95 was special because I got a chance to contribute.
Yeah.
Got a chance to be a part. And I played in the national championship game. Yeah. That was me out there. Yeah. Right? And so 95 to go back to back. Now it's like, oh yeah, let me pull my pants up real high. Because boy, everybody else is down there with the pigs. Right? Then in 96, not necessarily getting it done, but understanding what it took, that we was probably 3 or 4 plays away in the games that we lost besides the Arizona State game. And was you at the Arizona State game?
No.
We lost that game?
Yeah.
You was you at the Big 12 championship game against Texas?
Nah, I was on summer.
Did we lose that game?
I don't know. I was on summer break.
Did we lose that game?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I didn't watch it.
It didn't happen.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I was in Kansas somewhere.
Put you in the headlock. Anyway, I'm just simply saying Coach Osborne had built a team that could have went 5 championships in a row. From 93, we got robbed. We won in 94, 95, 96. We didn't have a key piece to the puzzle, right? And some key games. We only lost 2 games. Not having your best player, All-American, Mr. Terrell Farley, that was a blow. Now, 97, the fact that we had a senior-laden team and everybody that was a senior that came in with me in 1993 had been there and tasted 2 championships. Everybody that came in 1997, I'm talking about, or 1993, 94, because I want to throw Octavius McFarland, Grant Winstrom, I want to throw them into the fold. Those guys had never tasted defeat, but twice. So when you don't lose twice over a 4 or 5 year span, do you know what that makes you feel like? That makes you know and feel that whatever coach is telling us to do, it has to be right. Because it's proof in the pudding. So in 97, we knew what to do. And when Christian or when Jason and Grant decided to come back, that energized, motivated, and made us feel like if these 2 dudes could pass on a chance of going in the first round, because they both would have been first-round draft picks, and come back to this team, for them, for Coach Osborne, we got to put it down and we got to win it again.
Buck, Michigan or Nebraska 97?
Well, I just asked an AI. I was doing like a chat GBT thing, and it told me that Michigan was the champion in 97.
What?
Yeah. It didn't say anything about Nebraska. It said this technology is an idiot.
AI told you that?
Yeah.
Was you talking to Siri or Clarence?
I was talking to this Snap. There's this like
Clarence
GBT thing in in
name?
Snapchat.
You all right?
No, I'm laughing at you. Said, who is Clarence?
That's what I'm asking him. He still ain't answering. Who is Clarence? You can't be talking to Clarence.
There's no Clarence. I didn't
Yeah,
talk
that's
to
who you was
Clarence.
talking to. That's why he told you Michigan won.
I'll see what his name is. I don't know. He told me he had a name.
All
right. You're listening to the Captain here on 93.7 The Ticket with the 3-time national champ Rashawn Jackson, the All-American Terrell Farley. Hey. And Bach, we'll be back after this.
There's a lot of realtors in Lincoln, but don't get overwhelmed. Liker with Professional Tour Group at Berkshire Real Estate is your option in buying or selling residential and commercial property. Ben's team offers unbeatable customer service and promises to make buying and selling process as possible. Call 402-419-6339 for all your real estate needs. Ben Biker with Professional Realty Group at Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. No pressure, just professionalism.
Some kids worry about making the sports team. Others worry about where they'll sleep tonight. In Lincoln, 300 kids are in need of a safe and loving home. Cedars is here for them, but we do need your help. A gift to Cedars makes an immediate impact on Lincoln's. And on Give to Lincoln Day, your gift goes even further. I'm Jim, president of the Cedars organization, and I'm asking you to go to givetolincoln.com to make your gifters and support kids today.
Great views, go to Kansas. For unforgettable views of action-packed racing, go to Kansas Speedway. With a premier facility that gives fans what they want, how they want to see it. And with a Saturday doubleheader, a Sunday Cup Series race, and great deals on kids' tickets, the views will get better all weekend long. NASCAR weekend at Kansas Speedway, May 6th and 7th. Get your tickets today at kansasspeedway.com.
If you're interested in installing solar panels in Nebraska, there's a name you need to know. Solar by Alpine Electric is based out of Lincoln, and you can be sure your project will be handled with care and detail. Because Rick will be involved in the entire process from start to finish. We're an REC Solar Certified Pro installer and handle jobs in Lincoln and the surrounding area. Let us show you real area. Today at 402-440-4371. Solar by Alpine Electric.
General contractors, business owners, property owners. The success of your business requires when it comes to drywall, acoustic ceilings, and specialty products are at Premier Drywall. Kevin and his crew will give your project the response and attention it deserves.
You'll get all of the attention to detail and quality that you would expect from someone who's been in the business for 30 years. For your new builds, build-outs, or renovations, reach out to Kevin. Kevin at PremierDW.com. Premier Drywall in Lincoln.
Vershawn Jackson for Brandt Excavating. Brandt's been in business for 29 years, and they specialize in a variety of things. If you're looking for someone to get the job done in precision demolition, excavating, trucking, mass grading, and site prep, Brandt is the place to call. To set up a quote or learn more, call Brandt Excavating at 402-474-4113 or go to BrandtExcavating.com. They're also hiring, so join the team. Brandt Excavating, a part of the brand, who reminds you, go big brand.
They say that April showers bring May flowers, but May delivers a lot more than that at GE Landscape Supply. Stop by for the Spring Landscape Day sale with almost sale. Get 15% off of mulch, 10% off decorative rock, 20% off of flagstone, 25% off of decorative cobblestone, 15% off of stone edging, and 10% off soils. Save up to 25% rain or shine from May 1st through the 6th at GE Landscape Supply for the Spring Landscape Day sale. Open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Mostly sunny skies, another beautiful day as we'll see slightly warmer temps. We should top out at around 77. South winds at around 10 to 15. Overnight, a very slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, a low down to around 51. We'll continue with that slight chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, the high again around 77. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This Mother's Day, prepare an incredible meal for her without all the dishes with the Venue Mother's Day to-go meals. Prepared fresh in-house by our chefs, these meals are ready to heat and eat with packages for 2 to 4 people or 6 to 8. And your choice of juicy beef tenderloin, herb roasted chicken, pork tenderloin, or our famous 6-pepper crusted prime rib. All meal packages come with sides and with many add-ons available to complete your feast. Order today at venuedelivered.com/Mother's Day. That's venuedelivered.com/Mother's Day.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Power on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Carl Sykes Sr. says, whatever happened to Fullman, Mr. Farley? What is Fullman? What are you talking about? Man, if you put that headphone over there one more time.
Bach need to leave it mute till I take it up, put it on.
Got another
Mike Fullman.
Ooh, Martinez and Miller were Big Ten Players of the Year as a dual threat.
Yeah, that's 2012 though.
So
it was a while ago.
Decade. Now, if you want to see some cavemen play, go back to 95, and that's how old stuff getting.
I agree. I would like to think that ideally we would like a Mahomes-type quarterback, a dangerous passer, but can use his legs when needed. Yes! That's what Riola is. Mahomes. So you're gonna tell Mahomes, no, we're what do they call that offense?
West Coast.
What do we call it? No, where the quarterback's running RPO.
Read option,
Yeah,
RPO.
we're RPO. We're only gonna stay RPO. So Dylan, we appreciate you, but you probably should go to Georgia.
That's probably what he gonna tell him.
Stop it. See, that's what I'm saying. Make your mind up which way you trying to.
Hey, no,
what boat are you on?
I'm just saying.
What boat is he on?
Hey, look, go and look at the story they did on him, and he talks about Mike Rule. He talks about Kirby Smart. He talks about everything, and he tells you exactly what he wants. And if he watches us this year, 10 games. He's not probably going to like what he sees for 10 games. So, it's all about what he feels better in, what offense that sets him up, not what sets the team up.
Do you know who Carl Sykes Sr. is?
Who?
Carl Sykes Sr. He says to play outside Mr. Farley against OU. I don't know him. Come on, Carl. Get it together, man. You got to text right, man, so we can read it. You get us all confused.
Mike Foreman?
Yeah, he said whatever happened to Foreman. I guess that's what he's talking about.
Oh, he's in.
Mike Foreman's doing well.
He's at a play for OU.
Don't get me to. I'm not getting ready to decipher.
Let me see that one more time.
I'm not going to decipher text messages for you, Mr. Farley. Played outside, Mr. Farley, against OU. Or maybe he said against you.
I don't think we're.
Look up Carl Sykes Sr. on your phone, Terrell, and you know who's talking to you. Jeez. All right, so let's get the Crowback. Justin Fields or Haskins?
So that's the kind of the decision you have to make. Haskins was pure drop back quarterback, first round draft pick for Ohio State, and Fields the opposite. I mean, he ran around scrambling quarterback that could throw as well, but first round draft pick. Ohio State could do it either way.
Garbologist, grass field with a retractable roof in the stadium. Do you know how long do you think it'd take to build a retractable roof stadium?
Take a while, yeah.
20 years? No, I'm just playing. 10 years? 5? How long?
I don't know.
5?
Yeah, it might take a few.
How much money?
How many stadiums have? I know the Cowboys do. Do the Falcons do?
I think so.
Detroit? Vegas?
Yeah, all of the newer stadiums. Arizona's does.
The Colts?
I'm not sure.
Don't Colts got the dome? Anyway, there's a few teams that got the retractable roofs, and I just think that'll take. Could you imagine how big that thing would be? I mean, you'd have to cut into some of the different buildings. I don't think so, buddy. I think this is Nebraska. We're gonna play outside where it's cold. Transfer portal should only be for guys that have a coach leave or get fired, or for grad transfers.
Kind of how it used to be.
Well, I don't know about grad transfers because, like I said, it's the sweepstakes now. Guys are trying to purposely graduate in 3 years because it's just like Logan Smothers. He's a graduate.
Mm-hmm.
So now he can test the waters and be like, oh, let me see what I get. And then when he figures out, if he doesn't get picked up, well, I'm going back to Nebraska. So how is that? When you talk about the grand scheme of things and the loyalty to the team, is that loyal?
I wouldn't call it selfish. He want to play.
I know, but why are we saying there's a chance to come back?
That right there has me baffled right there now, because I know if I'm leaving, I'm leaving. I'm not playing around. I'm just gonna get to my new school and start my life.
Well, I think it's something where you want to again test it out, see if anything pops up where you could go and possibly get better playing time. I am interested if he came back healthy, would he be the number 2 quarterback? Again, he's probably looking to go be the number 1 somewhere. But would he be able to jump back in there after the injuries and supplant Harburg and Purdy?
I don't think so. I think Harburg is getting better every year. And the more that hopefully he'll sometimes you got to invest in yourself. He might have to go outside and get a quarterback's coach that can help him with progression and help him spin the ball and get the ball there. You want to throw the spots. Great quarterbacks throw the spots and receivers go get the ball. They don't throw a dart to a target that's sitting there. It's a moving target. The NFL guys do a great job of that because they have to, because they get paid to do it. 4038 says, Captain, better watch out before the black shirt put the paws on him. Please, he putting paws on. He putting paws on. What's the game he play?
Call of Duty?
He ain't putting no paws on nothing. IQ Crew says Miami had Hall of Famers all over the field, and they got beat by a less talented football team. Why? They had Hall of Famers. How did a less talented football team?
You can't say less talented.
I can't say less talented. You're not getting ready to tell me you across the board.
Their offense was not talented enough for y'all. It was more talent on our defense than their offense, though, and it vice versa for them.
No, it wasn't. They got tired.
Frank Costa.
They got tired.
Yeah, Frank Costa.
Look at the numbers Frank Costa put up.
Yeah. Did he win the Heisman?
They was undefeated.
Did he win the Heisman?
Doesn't matter. They're undefeated. I don't even know who won the Heisman in 94. I don't even know who won it in 94.
Kajana Carter.
Kajana Carter won it?
Didn't he?
I think he might have. They weren't undefeated, though. They did lose to Washington early in the season.
Miami
did, yeah.
Oh, okay. Still, are you telling me that I guess I can't say that, but do you think 94's defense is better than that Miami defense? In the long term, I'm saying these guys had guys go play in the league for 10, 15 years and become Hall of Famers, all pro. We didn't have who was all pro off the 94 team?
Guys played.
Who?
Guys played.
I didn't say that. I said all pro. They had all pro.
Well, that's just because I don't know.
Well, then what I'm telling you is the talent. They had better talent than we did, but we had that grit, that desire, and we would hit you in the mouth.
Yeah, just like you said, you can have all talent in the world when you're not disciplined and you get thrown outside and you're punching players in the face, because that's what happened to Miami late in the game. They got frustrated and they did something stupid. So that's what you were saying earlier about that right now. That was head on right there.
Yep. So Tyler in Wichita says this: how torn is Raiola on his decision? If he was a dog, which he most likely is, why is he still on the board? I think Nebraska is still on the back of his mind. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. We need a miracle. I did not. My bad. He is a program changer. And if Nebraska were to land him, you adjust the whole offense around him. He would bring in weapons.
Mass destruction.
Let's get it. The captain. Hey, listen, we're powered by Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Brand.
Excavating.
We'll be right back.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the also online at GetUp.com. KNA-FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Shopping for insurance can be a frustrating and tedious task. Brokers Insurance Agency in Lincoln has a full staff of licensed professional agents who will do the work all for you. Brokers utilizes over 20 insurance companies to save their clients money. Brokers Insurance Agency will always do what is in the client's best interest and will find the best program to fit your needs. Call Brokers Insurance Agency today at 402-420-5353 to get a quote today, or find us online at brokersinsurancene.com.
This Mother's Day, prepare an incredible meal for her without all the dishes with the Venue Mother's Day to-go meals. Prepared fresh in-house by our chefs, these meals are ready to heat and eat with packages for 2 to 4 people or 6 to 8. And your choice of juicy beef tenderloin, herb roasted chicken, pork tenderloin, or our famous 6-pepper crusted prime rib. All meal packages come with sides, and we have many add-ons available to complete your feast. Order today at venuedelivered.com/Mother's Day. That's venuedelivered.com/Mother's Day.
Some kids worry about making the sports team. Others worry about where they'll sleep tonight. In Lincoln, 300 kids are in need of a safe and loving home. Cedars is here for them, but we do need your help. A gift to Cedars makes an immediate impact on Lincoln's kids. And on Give to Lincoln Day, your gift goes even further. I'm Jim Blue, president of the Cedars organization, and I'm asking you to go to givetolincoln.com to make your gift to Cedars and support Lincoln's kids today.
It's May, and that means the school year is almost over and summer road trips are on the horizon. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride. Summer road trips are just around the corner. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Mostly sunny skies, another beautiful day as we'll see slightly warmer temps. We should top out at around 77. South winds at around 10 to 15. Overnight, a very slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. The low down to around 51. We'll continue with that slight chance of showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. The high again around 77. I'm meteorologist Tim Wright for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
They say that April showers bring May flowers, but May delivers a lot more than that at GE Landscape Supply. Stop by for the Spring Landscape Days sale with almost everything on sale. Get 15% off of mulch, 10% off decorative rock, 20% off of flagstone, 25% off of decorative cobblestone, 15% off of stone edging, and 10% off soils. Save up to 25% rain or shine from May 1st through the 6th at GE Landscape Supply for the Spring Landscape Days sale. Open Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Nebco is hiring CDL drivers for Ready Mix Concrete, Husker Concrete, and Beatrice Concrete. Nebco offers great pay, medical, and retirement benefits, paid time off, and we pay for CDL training. Apply today to earn an average total compensation of $50,000 to $60,000 your first year driving. From Nebco's beginnings in 1908, it's the employees that have formed the company's solid foundation. Start your career today. Visit nebcoinc.com. That's NEBCOINC.com.
Spring sports are here and it's time to upgrade your equipment. But don't go rushing to your big box store. Play It Again Sports is your place to go for all spring sports equipment for baseball, softball, golf, and disc golf. Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And don't forget, buying from them is a great way to get new products with great discounts by also bringing in your used items for store credit or cash on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Touchdown. Vershawn Jackson, number 34, gets the touchdown. Terrell Farley. Defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppels Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. Air and online, ticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer. Here he is, Vershawn Jackson.
Yeah. Listen, you talking about all these percentages. So we're going to shock the world. They didn't think we could beat Miami. We did it. Huh? They didn't think we was going to beat Florida. We blew them out. They didn't think we was going to beat Peyton Manning and the fun and gun, and we beat the brakes off of them. We can get Dylan Raiola. You got to believe. He's not going to Georgia. He's not going to USC. And if he does, so be it. It is what it is. The ship just got to keep on churning. You better find another guy. Eric and Lincoln says this. Anyone remember 1997 Missouri quarterback Corby Jones? Absolutely. Saw him at a bar in Kansas City back in the early 2000s. Walked over to him in my Husker shirt and just said, Matt Davidson, go Big Red. He knew exactly what I was talking about, and his face told the story. It still bugged him. But you can't just say Matt Davidson.
Maybe
You got to say Shevin Wiggins and Scott Frost.
The kick.
Yes, the kick.
Yes.
We all say the catch.
The flea kicker.
The catch. I think the catch was big, but the kick was more impressive. Without the kick, there's no catch.
That's right.
Well, Shevin Wiggins is he famous for that?
No.
But the catch, you're famous for the catch.
Well, we don't want to talk about the kick too much because it might have been that might have been illegal to kick it.
Well, I don't know about that one. The ball hit him in his hand,
and it happens in football.
He was trying to catch it with his feet.
If you intentionally kick it, you're not supposed. At the time, at least, you're not supposed to do that. I mean, that was against the rules.
I don't think he intentionally tried to punt it like a punter, but he tried to.
He tried keeping it alive.
He was trying to catch it with his
The
feet.
middleman never gets any fame.
Nope.
No.
Because it happened to me in the Florida game. I pushed the running back into Danny Wolford when he was throwing. It was able to throw him off. And Mike Booker intercepted.
So
they didn't say anything, but I did my job. And then I ran down the field with him and blocked for him.
You're supposed to get accolades for that?
I think so. That's pancake.
You formulated that play.
Yeah, it's a pancake block too.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, we know you. That's why you're the great Terrell Farley.
No, I do pancake
All-American
blocks too.
Terrell Farley.
No.
Greatest black shirt linebacker to ever live.
No. I'm not the 3-time national champion for Sean Jackson.
You're not.
Yeah, I'm the 1-time national champion.
Well, at least you got one.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Yeah, some people don't have any.
Yeah, I
could you imagine the guys sitting around here for the last 25 years?
Hey, I pick on this guy. He's on Facebook. His name is he's a Miami fan, and he plays the Madden. I mean, he plays the college football in some league, and I tease him every once in a while. He always talks about Miami. I said, well, they ain't won nothing in 50 years. So, and they don't look like they're going to win another one in 50 years.
Yeah.
Oh, he said he fixed it. Listen. So 2655 says this. He asked the AI, he changed the name to Al. Al's the AI.
Yeah.
He said, hey, who won the college football national championship in 1997? Mr. Al, AI Al says the University of Michigan won the college football national championship.
Let me ask my phone.
Go ahead and do it on air, Terrell.
Who won the national championship in college football in 1997?
Don't it speak to you? You could have let Siri or Craig or whoever you got on there. Who you got on there?
Rashawn, he's not answering that.
Ain't that something? That's exactly right. He didn't answer the phone. That's why you didn't get no answer.
Yeah, Rashawn. That's
no. We won the coaches. They won the AP. Who's more important when you talk about voting?
Well, I don't know about that. What Nebraska fans like more than anything is they got it pops up Michigan. Everything's doing it. These computers don't know.
I don't believe y'all. Now I gotta really pull out the
man, y'all.
We got the iPhone.
Oh, we got real champions.
The iPhone out.
Are there some fake champions going around here now?
Who won college football national championship in 1997?
There are no CFP championship games today. Georgia defeated
No, answer it again.
Yeah.
Who won the national championship in 1997 in college football?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia. Michigan was named
Ooh, the 90s didn't happen. I told you.
In the AP poll, if you just listen to Sirianni, I just was talking.
But it didn't mention Nebraska.
Yeah, I didn't mention nothing about Nebraska.
I did mention Nebraska.
This is ridiculous. Who do we have to talk to make sure the robots know that there's ties in college football? They should know that at some point we used to tie national championships.
It was a split between the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Michigan Wolverines.
Because kids don't know. All they do is, just ask Siri, and that's what it's going to tell them. That's what they're going to think.
Yeah, you got a big old picture of Charles Woodson up there.
Well, and we got jumped. Okay. But we were, after that Missouri game, we was number one the entire year.
Yeah.
And in the Missouri game, we went from 1 to 3 after the game. And got jumped.
Mm-hmm.
So, we won the game.
Yeah.
It don't matter how we did it. You know what happened? What else happened that game? That was crazy. The lights went out.
In the stadium?
Yeah, old black 30. Then poof, they came back on. The sprinklers came on.
That's right.
I'm serious.
Where y'all in the Rose? Oh, what y'all was in the Orange Bowl?
Well, it was
No,
in
no,
Missouri.
it was Missouri.
In Columbia.
Farrell Field.
Right? Okay, so listen. So, my mom, a bunch of people was watching. Well, I guess not with my mom, but a bunch of people at home was watching. And they thought we lost the game. Because when you didn't know that Matt Davidson had caught the ball in the end zone from the TV copy. And they said, and when they came back, they see Coach Scott Frost going into the end zone scoring. They missed the entire thing on the TV copy. I think they went back and replayed it, but my point is, they missed it.
Because they did have Missouri fans rush the field that day, right?
Yeah,
you had to get them back off.
Now you got to change your thing.
What?
Now you're Rashawn Jackson, 2-time national champion.
How?
Because Siri said it.
According to AI.
Yeah,
according to the robots, Nebraska didn't win a championship.
I'm going to change my name to mine's name to Huckabuck.
Whatever, but that's not
Huckabuck. Who won the
Miami?
The University of Michigan.
Michigan could not have beaten us in a head-to-head clash. They could not.
That would have been a good game.
It would have been a good game, but they would not have beaten us. No, they struggled with Washington State. They could not have beaten us in a head-to-head clash because the strength of their defense or their team was that defense. Backfield. We wasn't throwing no balls, buddy.
Well, they had Jared Irons.
Whatever.
You know who brother that is?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Still. Would have hit him in the mouth too? He wouldn't no respect to persons. Okay.
I don't know.
Who Michigan got that was going to be able to deal with us?
They had Tom Brady and they didn't even play him.
Charles Woodson. If Charles Woodson get that ball on a punt return, how many headhunters is out there trying to kill Charles Woodson? He would not be playing anything. I bet you he wouldn't play. I bet you he wouldn't play both ways against Nebraska. Not that team. Somebody gonna try to peel his cap backwards. What?
I'm just saying, hey, that's your new name now.
What?
Two-time national champion Rashawn Jackson.
According to the robots.
According to the rope. Sorry, man. I'm gonna need that ring back.
Humans will still accept you as a three-time champion.
Let me get that ring back. Let me send it back to the rightful owner.
Let's see. It says, CVJ, you need a rap song about the portal. Nah. Just raise the roof like a carport. Nah. If we're gonna do it, do the retractable. With the retractable roof, could that draw in more recruits? I think so.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It could.
Where you gonna play it for the next
first college with a retractable roof?
Where you gonna play it for the next 5 years? Lincoln High School.
Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. Not you cannot. The third largest city in Nebraska cannot play at Lincoln High School. There's no roof. Throw it out. There's not happening. It's not
doing it.
No, unless you could do it in the offseason. There's no way they can put a retractable roof in the offseason. 2885 says this. My brother is a sports architect that builds stadiums and arenas. He said putting a roof on Memorial Stadium will almost be impossible. There are area infrastructure needed would be enormous.
Yeah.
So we need Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Ballard.
Underground.
Brand.
Excavator.
We need him. We need them to come in and get that done. Maybe we should call them.
You're just gonna need them to drop in a stadium.
They said cost would be $700 million plus just for the roof.
Well, you make so much money, Nebraska can afford to pay $5 billion for state of the art.
Oh, is that Fedoni? You see the picture of Fedoni?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sue was in town yesterday.
Yeah, he do got some slappers, don't he? Look at Fedoni's slappers. Got some pretty big hands, man.
Yeah.
He better put some weight on though. You can't be 225 trying to block 265 guys. It's not gonna happen. He's too tall.
What do you think Sue was in town for? Just get back to college?
I mean, Sue ain't been back in a long time.
Yeah, he's a businessman. Though. I'm sure he had some sort of business.
Oh, you know he did.
Oh, yeah.
Sue had a lot to do with that downtown area, didn't he?
He wanted to put in a Nike store, but they got blocked.
No, but he had his hand in some of those businesses, some of those high rises that they got down there. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the one thing I tell you about Sue, he's got to be the smartest businessman that I know. That went well. No, I'm not gonna say that because Wiegert is pretty doggone smart too. But it's good to see these guys putting their hands in businesses because their career in business is gonna last a lot longer than their career in football. T. Farley also got a safety against Florida. I'm sorry.
I did. It was a safety for Sean.
I'm sorry.
It was a safety for Sean. If they had instant replay, that game, it would have been a safety.
If we had $1 million, we
would. No, it was a safety.
Did they call it?
No, which
is it in the record books?
No, it doesn't matter.
And Nebraska got a safety right after.
Yeah, that
Jamel Williams.
I congratulate my teammate, but the one before that one was a safety, my friend. Congratulations, Jamel. But
we might need to go back and look at that.
I don't have to go back and look. I looked at it over 100 times.
Did you?
Yes.
Terrell Farley is furious.
That's the same play.
That's what it's from. Yeah.
I remember too, boy.
I gave that referee some of my best.
Tantrum.
I gave him some words. I said, "You blind or what? You can't see."
What did he say to you? You shut up, 43.
No, he didn't tell me to shut up. He sat there and took it because he know he was wrong. When the referee is wrong, they would take that cussing out from you.
Really?
Yeah.
You're setting a bad precedent.
No,
cussing out refs.
I didn't cuss.
So you're used to talking crazy to the refs.
No,
that's what. Yeah, you just said you were.
No, that game I was.
That's the only time you talk to the refs.
Most time, yeah. When I tell them VJ's holding or something like that, I say, hey, watch him. He holding a lot now. Watch him. Watch him. He's gonna grab my jersey every time I olay him or do something bad to him.
All right, it wasn't a safety though.
Then he said, what?
It wasn't a safety.
You're
That's
blind.
like me saying, "Oh, that was a catch." It wasn't a catch. It was a drop.
Okay.
It could have been a catch. He knocked it away later. It's still a drop.
Hey, it still was a loss of yards though. So
yeah.
Good job there. That's what I'm saying. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was a tackle for loss.
So you mean to tell me
Good job.
y'all was already on the 1 yard line and I sack you in the end zone and you put it on the 3-inch line? Huh?
They said he just got the ball and get sacked in the end zone.
Yo, whatever. You can't hold it, but your knees was tackled in the end zone.
You tackled him in the end zone.
Yeah.
Cue it up, Bob. Cue it up while we.
Terrell Farley is furious.
No, listen. We're gonna find out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because I need to see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Augie says somebody call Bill Gates. Well, we do need a couple of bucks. Corey and Lincoln says I'm no longer worried about Al enslaving humanity.
yeah.
These bozos, bots don't even know about the coach's poll.
They're idiots.
Bozo bots. The Cornhuskers compiled a perfect 13-0 record and claimed their third national championship in 4 years. Now,
What's his name?
Cool Handle Duke.
That's his
Cool Hand Duke.
The AI didn't speak for him.
What are you talking
He
about?
typed it in.
He must have.
Yeah, he typed it in. You got to ask the AI.
We whatever. The garbages says, a lot of people think that when they activate the CERN Large Hadron Collider the first time, it knocked us into an alternate universe. Maybe the 90s didn't happen because of the Mandela effect. Come on, talk about it. Come on, I love conspiracies. I didn't say it. The garbage just said it.
The Mandela effect?
Yeah, you know what that is?
You
don't. You have to look it up. We're not going to explain that on the radio.
You talking about Mandela from Africa?
Yeah, the Mandela effect. Was he really locked up for all those years? And when did he get out?
After about 30 years, wasn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
That's the Mandela effect. We have to look that up.
Yeah.
Rico, you know about the Mandela effect? You do? Come get on, Rico. This will be the first time that we can get educated. You can educate Terrell Farley.
Hello.
What is the Mandela effect?
Remembering things that never actually happened. Like remembering things almost as fact, like a large group of people remembering something that never actually happened. Like Nelson, it's named the Mandela effect because a lot of people remember in school learning that Nelson Mandela died in prison, when in fact he did not, apparently.
Was he ever in jail?
He was.
Okay.
But he got out and
after how long?
I don't remember how many years,
About
but
30.
a long time.
Yeah.
But a lot of people remember learning that Nelson Mandela died in prison. He did not. Just like Berenstain Bears,
stuff like that.
But what?
The Berenstain Bears, the books. It's one of them isn't true. People remember it either as Berenstain or Berenstain, and it's the other one.
Okay.
I don't remember which one
we
it is.
We don't know no more about the Mandela effect than when we started, Terrell.
I thought you did a pretty good job explaining.
It's a large group of people misremembering something.
But if you there it is right there.
That's what it is.
What is it again?
A large group of people misremembering something.
Okay, there you go, Terrell. You misremembered that you got that safety.
No.
Mandela effect.
No.
It is.
No.
That what it is?
Not for me.
Yeah, somebody a large group. So the guy said Terrell got a safety in the Florida game.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of people saying like, "Oh, like this definitely happened. Like I remember this happening," and you can't find it anywhere.
Oh, I guess you can kind of find it, Terrell Farley. Fake sack somewhere. Are you looking for it?
Mm-hmm.
That's something, boy.
It's something about alternate timelines and stuff like that. That's what people equate it to.
We're gonna find it.
Okay, I'm gonna work.
Yeah, Sue is super smart.
Here you go. I found it already.
Who only got 5 touchdowns? I keep on blocking Thomas and Lincoln. He's got to be somebody from the station. I keep blocking him. He keeps reappearing. How come I block him?
How many touchdowns do you have?
5.
What's wrong with him saying that?
No, he said just like VJ only has 5 touchdowns. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's true.
I mean, he's just always taking pot shots at the Veister. Come on, Thomas.
5 touchdowns pretty nice. Pretty good.
It's more than anybody that's never played football.
That's right.
Okay?
A lot of guys get 3 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns.
Listen, it's Nebraska. To say I got into the end zone is flat out crazy. Listen, this guy's showing me the play. Can we go to break? Go to break then. While I'm looking.
All right. While VJ see my evidence that I got to sack the game, but they didn't call it. This is the ticket, 93.7. We'll be right back.
And that means the school year is almost over and summer road trips are on the horizon. Stop telling yourself to upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home, so you don't have to worry your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride. Summer corner. Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
This is Jay Foreman. When I played football for Nebraska and in the NFL, I wore protective gear to guard my health. Today, I'm not only protecting my health, but everyone in our community up to date with the bivalent COVID vaccine. Update your protection with the bivalent COVID vaccine while it's still free. Find out more at healthylincoln.org. That's healthylincoln.org.
Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul. Smoked meats, amazing sides. The only problem when they fix you a plate is that at some point, that plate will be empty. But hear me out. What if that plate was never empty? That dream can be your reality with the Mary Ellen's Express Lunch Buffet. From 11 to 2 every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. One price, all you can eat, and it even comes with a drink. Tell your boss you're taking a long lunch and get down there. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul at 29th and Pine Lake. Let them fix you a plate.
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your when you're looking for shit. High Electric has been serving for over 30 years for both residential and commercial property. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at high-electric.com.
Motor Food is Lincoln's hardest rocking food truck and cafe. Motor Food creates old school comfort food with a 21st century twist and lots of rock and roll attitude. Try the barbecue pulled pork mac and cheese, the grilled chicken Firebird sandwich, a 100% all beef split grilled hot dog, and any version of their funky fries. Stop by the cafe just behind Outback Steakhouse on 48th Street or catch the food truck out and about all spring and summer. Check out their menu, order carry out, or schedule a catering at motorfoodtruck.com.
Are you looking for a solid, stable career in assembly, CNC machining, or injection molding? We got you covered. Hi, Bob Williams, HR Director for Gardner Industries, a world-class manufacturer with a 70-year history right here in Lincoln. And I just listed some great career opportunities that you can find by logging into GarnerIndustries.com. If you want top pay, excellent benefits, flexible work hours, and the opportunity to work in a clean, modern, air-conditioned facility with great people today by applying online at GarnerIndustries.com.
Steve's Garage Doors and Services is hiring. They are looking for a garage door installation and service technician with a clean driving record. Experience is not required as they will train for the positions. However, mechanical aptitude is required. If you want to come be a part of a small business where you're family, not just an employee, call Steve's Garage Doors and Services today to apply at 402-480-2840. That's 402-480-2840. Steve's Garage Doors and Services. If you're interested in installing solar panels in Nebraska, there's a name you need to know. Solar by Alpine Electric is based out of Lincoln, and you can be sure your project will be handled with care and detail because Rick, the owner of Solar by Alpine Electric, will be involved in the entire process from start to finish. We're an REC Solar Certified Pro installer and handle jobs in Lincoln and the surrounding area. Let us show you real-time results in your area. Call Rick today at 402-440-4371. Solar by Alpine Electric.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra after 7 p.m. all day on days. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings.
The Empire brand is growing with ESC fabrication and sandblasting. ESC is your place for custom handrails, industrial and commercial painting, and more. ESC provides custom welding for aluminum and stainless steel and media blasting of all sorts. ESC is great attention to detail. They stick to deadlines and keep within your budget. If you can dream it, they can make it. Contact ESC Fabrication and Sandblasting in Waverly today at 531-207-9329.
Chances are you've tried fruitcake before. Chances are it looked pretty weird. Lots of colors that don't really exist in nature. Chances are it tasted weird. Chances are you need to try fruitcake again. Grandma's fruitcake from Beatrice Bakery. None of that weird stuff you didn't like, just real fruit, premium nuts, and the delicious flavor combination of brandy, bourbon, and rum to meld all that together. See for yourself. Grandma's fruitcake from Beatrice Bakery. Online at beatricebakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions. Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Yeah, we know AI is artificial intelligence, but I was talking about Al, though. We named the AI like Siri.
You know who we call it AI?
Clever.
Well, in Call of Duty, they got these guys that hop out of the helicopter, and you don't get a kill for them. And people say, "What are those? I just shot him and he died." It's an AI.
Oh,
they're just running
not
around.
a real flick.
But they can kill you.
They can get you too.
Yeah, they can hurt you, but they can't really. No, but we call them AIs too.
Well, we looked at that Florida, and I know you think it was a safety, but it wasn't a safety.
It was a safety.
You didn't get him down. You pulled him down. His butt hit on top of you, and the ball did not break. It was still on like the inch line.
That's a lie, VJ.
You didn't get the call, did you?
It doesn't matter.
It's not. It didn't happen.
It's okay.
Mandela effect. I keep telling you that. All these people out here too. Mandela effect.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't. It wasn't a safety. There was no need of crying about it.
Okay.
Great job by you, though.
So great job for your 2 national titles too.
3.
2.
3.
Mandela effect.
No.
Yep.
We all know it happened because there was a
Mandela effect.
Nah, if you look it up on your phone, it'll say we split it.
That's not what the phone says.
Yeah, it is. If you don't ask Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to Google. Google is better than AI at this point.
Well, I think everything's better than AI at this point. It's just like going to the Walmart and you got those tellers. Oh, I hate it. Every
Self-checkout?
Yeah, I don't like
You don't like that one?
Nah. I like to talk to get some conversation going. You know.
Yeah, they should be paying me every time I go do that.
Yeah, because you're the clerk.
Yeah, I'm the clerk and the pay and the bagger.
And the bagger.
Yeah, and I gotta walk my stuff out and load it up.
We just hustle by
Yeah, this ain't like what's high V, but that's too high.
So let me ask you a question. Let's say Casey or Logan wants to come back. What do they say?
It depends what the coaches said to them. I mean, if they say probably say, hey, look, if you want to go test the waters, you're always welcome back. Hey, that's my obvious thing I can think of.
I don't know about that one, buddy. I think if you get in your butt in that portal, you sit in the portal till somebody get you. What? No coming back.
Jamari Butler entered the. I don't know if he entered the portal or said he was going to enter the portal.
He entered the portal.
Yeah, came back.
How quick did he come back? And within 5 minutes, he went out there. He thought Miami, all these other schools, blah, blah, blah. And he figured out real quick, and I'm glad the kid did. The grass is not green on the other side. And that's a young guy that you don't let get away. You can't let a guy that can help you get away. A big, strong, 6'5", a big body, 245, 250. You can't let that guy go anywhere at all in the discussion. Listen, man, play Terrell Farley. It's time.
Play what?
Terrell Farley.
Oh, his song. Okay,
yeah, it's time.
Wow, you didn't ask me, was I ready?
Ready? We don't see your best renditions is when you ain't ready, and when you saying, "Nah, I ain't gonna do it today." And then the song come on and you catch the spirit.
I'm going to change it.
Back with Vershawn Jackson.
To what?
Powered by
I don't
Power
think you can change
on
it.
93.7 The
Go
Ticket
ahead.
and theticketfm.com.
I got that safety in the bowl game. I got that safety in the bowl game in the ref.
Yeah, they got you.
You know he lied on me. Tell me why you lie on me.
Okay.
I sacked Danny Wolfle in the bowl game.
Come on.
I sacked Danny Wolfle in the bowl game, and it wasn't a safety.
It wasn't.
Why they lie on me? Yeah. I lost my baby in a bowl game. I lost my baby in a bowl game. I lost my baby in a bowl game because they took my safety away from me.
There we go.
That's pretty good by you, man. It's always good when you lost your baby in the bowl game. I at the bowl game now, not the pool game, but the bowl
Baby's
game.
the safety. We didn't know his baby was the safety the whole time.
It was the safety the whole time. Yeah, I'm sorry. Good job.
No, you're not.
Buck, what do you got though in the water cooler? What do we got to talk about?
Oh,
Come on,
man.
Buck. Give us a little extra bonus coverage before I keep going.
Well, I mean, there's some storylines we can get to, including Neil Smith's son. Actually, is considering Nebraska. He's going to make his announcement Friday, and feeling pretty good about maybe
What
Neil
position?
Smith's son coming on campus. I believe he plays tight end, but the expectation maybe you move him to defense because his dad was pretty good on defense.
How about those Lakers?
Now you got NBA stuff going on.
Nobody saw the Lakers coming, did they?
Yeah, LeBron and all these LeBron haters.
Nobody
They're
saw
not
the Lakers
they're
coming.
not talking today, are
Take
they?
that raggedy New York shirt off.
Yeah.
New York is done. They won't even get past Miami.
Just like your Yankees.
Done. Who is number 9 for New York?
I don't know who it's got. Barrett? Yeah.
JT Barrett?
JT Barrett. No, it's not JT.
Is that the kid that went to Duke?
Yeah.
RJ Barrett, baby.
RJ Barrett.
Is he good?
They used to call him the Maple Mamba, but he doesn't want that anymore.
He's all right.
He don't want to be like, you have anything
He
to do with
is.
Kobe, huh?
He is. This is a fact. The most decorated high school player of all time.
Oh, great job by that.
He can't even sit at the same table with Kobe.
Nope. They called him the Maple Mamba. I haven't earned that. I don't want that because he's from Canada.
But New York's going down, you know.
He's great. His last few games, he's averaging like 20, 23 points a game. It's fantastic. And they got Julius Randle back. Jalen Brunson playing at a high level. It's gonna be great. They're headed back down to Miami.
I'm
tied 1-1.
I'm sorry, real quick, because New York or Miami's not going to win it, so it's really a moot point. And I'm apologize. I'm going to apologize in advance for this, Rico.
New York.
Do this, Mike Bach.
All right.
Love you, Rico. I had to take my shot. Thanks, buddy. Look at him. He's like, you better turn this mic back on. No, I'm not turning the mic on.
I got your food.
Hey,
he wanted to say his food.
I picked up your food.
You did.
So let me say one more thing.
Okay, go.
The New York Knicks won the season series against the Heat, the Celtics, and the Sixers this year. And if Denver makes it, they also won the season series against Denver. Therefore, ipso facto, if things hold, New York NBA champions.
This man said,
Yeah, I don't want to hear
You
him no
believe that
more.
Denver? You can't believe that Denver's going to be in the Western Conference Final.
They're looking pretty good.
Against who?
The Suns. They're up 2-0.
Hey, Rico, you and Spike Lee gonna be at home together watching it.
I just thought and even if they do, they're gonna lose to the Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay. Lakers gonna
We'll
win.
see.
You don't believe that, do you?
No.
Why? Did you see AD yesterday?
Yeah, he had a heck of a game.
Who's gonna stop him?
Well, I think that series is incredible. I don't think it's getting enough run for how incredible it is. Steph Curry against LeBron James. That's basically the story of the last decade. And Steph Curry, no matter how often, how many times he wins over LeBron James, we still kind of are going to consider this the LeBron James era.
Did you watch it, Buck?
The game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Draymond do anything stupid?
No, not necessarily today. I mean,
yeah.
There's always a few Draymond moments where you're kind of thinking, maybe here. But
Can the Lakers beat? Can Golden State beat the Lakers?
they can. Obviously, last night, Jordan Poole had an open three, didn't go in. That's how, a lot of these games just kind of come down to that. The Celtics got to win tonight. And their game came down. James Harden just hitting a big three. Sometimes,
Philly up
make
in the
or miss
series
lead.
2-0?
They're 1-0.
Okay. So
But Joel Embiid was just named MVP yesterday.
what does that mean?
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean anything for that series, but he's planning on returning tonight. And it's just interesting because Joel Embiid, it's his first time MVP.
You think it's Philly? And this being said, I think Tyler said this. LeBron didn't get a vote.
Yeah, it was the first time in his career he didn't receive one vote.
All the more reason why they're going to win the championship. Because you're going to say, I guarantee this. Watch. He didn't get one MVP vote, but they won the championship. What does that say to the people that's voting? If he didn't get a vote and he wins the championship, so did AD get a vote?
I could go look up the voting.
Look up the voting.
Yeah.
Let's get the voting, Tyler. We want the voting right now. Robbie in Iowa says this. I woke up this morning singing that dang song, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I love my baby in a boogie.
I love my baby.
Double platinum.
It's already double platinum.
Where's the money then? I'm just a poor guy singing for nothing.
Boys Club bucks.
Yeah.
That's all you get. You don't get real money. You get inflation's going up again?
Hey.
I can't afford to pay you for a song. Unless you put a whole album together.
All right.
So Joel Embiid got 73 of the 100 first place votes. So it was actually a runaway. Some people thought it'd be close. The other players, Jokic got second in total points. Giannis third, Tatum fourth, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander was fifth. Then Donovan Mitchell, Domantas Sabonis, Luka Doncic, Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Brunson, and John Morant, all at least receiving fifth place votes.
No LeBron.
No LeBron.
No AD.
No AD.
Guarantee you championship. You don't believe, do you, Terrell?
It's possible.
It's either going to be the Lakers in Philly or the Lakers in Boston. I'm leaning towards the Lakers in Boston. Old school. They relive.
Oh,
this.
we'd love it, yeah.
Yeah, Magic will be there. Bird in the building. It will be exciting. What, Rico?
Denver and Miami.
What do you want, Rico?
This is the first year that LeBron received no MVP votes.
And he's going to win a championship because of it.
Which
you're not going to see him coming.
Which brings into question Who was the one person who voted LeBron MVP his rookie year?
Ooh.
Well, it's not just. Is it fifth place votes or you have to be first? I think it's
Just any MVP vote.
vote.
But that's the thing is, who was the person who voted LeBron a top 5 player his rookie year?
Yeah, top 5 maybe.
Stephen A.
That's
Smith.
what you 2003, 2004 season? Look, he was rookie of the year, which he shouldn't have won.
Who should?
I don't know if Carmelo should have won it. Look at the stats. But he wasn't top 5 player in the league.
Not in 2003.
No
way.
So that's what I'm saying. Who's the one person back in 2003 that gave LeBron a top 5 player?
Do
in the
you know
league?
the answer to that?
I don't.
Oh,
that's the question.
Oh, you saying that's the same guy that basically kept LeBron out of any type of voting?
Yep. The one guy, he was like, you know what? I did it that one year. Never again.
Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Rico. But
You're welcome. A little tidbit of information for you.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Big Slim says Rico gonna enter the transfer portal.
I would never.
No, I was getting ready to say, hey, listen, hey, Big Slim.
He can put his
as much as I want to put Rico in the ground sometimes head first. He's an intricate part to the
Let's put his voice in it.
I'm a starter. What are you talking about?
Let's put your voice in the transfer.
I'm a
portal.
starter. Why would I transfer?
Intricate part, definitely.
You don't. Your voice don't match your body.
How can
I don't know what that
you
means.
be the most decorated high school player of all time if you're in Canada?
Because he didn't go to high school in Canada. He was born in Canada.
So he went to high school in
America.
Where?
I don't know the high school.
Oh, where you go, Corey and Lincoln? Thomas says this. I'm a Lakers fan, but I despite LeBron James.
Well, you're not a Laker fan.
Nick would be the one to enter the transfer portal. Nah. Nick's about to graduate. Congratulations on that, Nick. It's a tough deal, man. It's a tough world we live in out here. Young 21-year-olds graduate. Now he can be
22.
Is Nick 22 now?
Yes.
Where did I miss his birthday?
A couple of weeks ago.
No.
You're not. You see,
he hit double deuce and I missed it.
Yep.
But that just goes to show you how Nick's doing me now.
Yeah.
He doesn't
He
care about me.
Yeah.
They don't hit Raph and AD. And you know what? You keep on talking that stuff about switching with Raph and all of that stuff. You're going to watch.
Hey, I'm mad at Nick too.
Why?
Because he be hanging out at the cigar lounge. I told him to stay away.
Yeah, I heard him say that. I heard him say to Raph.
Don't
Hey,
deserve to be in the back.
He said, we hanging out later, big guy?
Yeah. You take him, if you listen to this AD, he belongs in Jake's. You take him to Jake's and he stays down there. He don't go to the cigar lounge. Okay.
You say he ain't passed that pay grade to get into the cigar lounge.
Well, he's
not in the back.
He's been there.
Yeah. AD said he's bigger than you.
Well,
he can take who he want.
Well, that's why AD can't sing. I have a sing off against AD.
You would?
Yeah.
Notorious B.I.B. says the whole album of the Black Shirt would be awesome. I buy a copy.
One seller.
Travis and Lincoln says, you say who's going to stop AD and the Warriors player's foot when AD's ankle comes down on it? Who's going to stop Corey or Curry? Nobody's going to stop Curry. They still ain't going to win. It's not going to be enough.
Oh, they got Dennis Schrader?
Yeah.
Lakers do, yeah.
We do.
D'Angelo Russell.
Nick would be, no, he's not going in the portal. He's just not going to do it. 58-15. Monteverde.
Maybe that's where he went to.
Monteverde, is that where he went to high school? Where's that at?
It's in Florida.
Monteverde, the most decorated.
He's a Canada, eh? Hey.
Oh, shoot. Hey, VJ, how about a birthday shout out? I'm 51 years young today. Hold up. Is that the real Sandman? Is that the real Sandman 460?
I don't know.
You know who the real Sandman is, right?
Yeah.
He would be, I thought Sandman would be a little older than that.
Yeah, he's around Steve age.
Yeah, he's got to be, huh?
Yeah.
Anyway, happy birthday, Sandman 460. 51 years young, man. Around the calendars that many times. Good job. You know what? I'm not going to say much. I mean, throw it the break. I'm acting like I ain't here.
Throw it the break, Bach.
Come on. We got to put you to work, Bach. You know, get it going.
All right, you're listening to the Captain here on 93.7 The Ticket with the three-time national champ, Rashawn Jackson, the All-American and national champion himself, Terrell Farley, and myself, Bach. We'll be back after this.
Did you?
Steve's Garage Doors and Services is hiring. They are looking for a garage door installation and service technician with a clean driving record. Experience is not required as they will train for the positions. However, mechanical aptitude is required. If you want to come be a part of a small business where you're family, not just an employee, call Steve's Garage Doors and Services today to apply at 402-480-2840. That's 402-480-2840. Steve's Garage Doors and Services.
Attention all Wings fans. 89-cent wings are back on Tuesdays at Buffalo Wings and Rings in Lincoln. Enjoy the best wings in town for boneless or traditional at a price that makes the whole family happy. And now at the Williamsburg Village Wings and Rings, you can enjoy $1.50 tall boys in Bud Light, Coors Light, Busch Light, and Michelob Ultra every day after 7 p.m. and all day on Sundays. Get to Wings and Rings today and make sure to stop by on Tuesdays for 89-cent wings. Integrated Life Choices has been inspiring opportunities for individuals with disabilities for more than 15 years in Lincoln by offering a number of services. From group homes for special needs adults to independent living resources and job training, you'll find the intellectual and developmental disability services your loved one needs to live a fulfilling life. They're also hiring. If you're looking for a more rewarding career, learn more about available positions. Learn more about services for your loved ones or employment today at ilc.net. Integrated Life Choices.
The Empire brand is growing with ESC Fabrication and Sandblasting. ESC is your place for custom handrails, industrial and commercial painting, and more. ESC provides custom welding for aluminum and stainless steel and media blasting of all sorts. ESC has great attention to detail. They stick to deadlines and keep within your budget. If you can dream it, they can make it. Contact ESC Fabrication and Sandblasting in Waverly today at 531-207-9329. If you're interested in installing solar panels in Nebraska, there's a name you need to know. Solar by Alpine Electric is based out of Lincoln, and you can be sure your project will be handled with care and detail because Rick, the owner of Solar by Alpine Electric, will be involved in the entire process from start to finish. We're an REC Solar Certified Pro installer and handle jobs in Lincoln and the surrounding area. Let us show you real-time results in your area. Call Rick today at 402-440-4371. Solar by Alpine Electric.
Are you looking for a solid, stable career in assembly, CNC machining, or injection molding? We got you covered. Hi, Bob Williams, HR Director for Garner Industries, a world-class manufacturer with a 70-year history right here in Lincoln. And I just listed some great career opportunities that you can find by logging into GarnerIndustries.com. If you want top pay, excellent benefits, flexible work hours, and the opportunity to work in a clean, modern, air-conditioned facility with great people, contact me today by applying online at GarnerIndustries.com.
Chances are you've tried fruitcake before. Chances are it looked pretty weird. Lots of colors that don't really exist in nature. Chances are it tasted weird. Chances are you need to try fruitcake again. Grandma's fruitcake from Beatrice Bakery. None of that weird stuff you didn't like, just real fruit, premium nuts, and the delicious flavor combination of brandy, bourbon, and rum to meld all that together. See for yourself. Grandma's fruitcake from Beatrice Bakery. Online at beatricebakery.com. Welcome to our world of yum. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul. Smoked meats, amazing sides. The only problem when they fix you a plate is that at some point, that plate will be empty. But hear me out. What if that plate was never empty? That dream can be your reality with the Mary Ellen's Express Lunch Buffet. From 11 to 2 every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. One price, all you can eat, and it even comes with a drink. Tell your boss you're taking a long lunch and get down there. Mary Ellen's Food for the Soul at 29th and Pine Lake. Let them fix you a plate.
Hey, it's Nicklin Hames from Nebraska Volleyball. I hate wasting time in practice, and I want to help you stop wasting your time when you're looking for an electrician. High Electric has been serving the area for over 30 years for both residential and commercial properties. They are experts in everything like remodeling, new additions, hot tub installation, and more. And they take jobs from Beatrice to Omaha and all towns, big or small, in between. Call them today at 402-466-6606 or learn more at high-electric.com.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
Some kids worry about making the sports team. Others worry about where they'll sleep tonight. In Lincoln, 300 kids are in need of a safe and loving home. Cedars is here for them, but we do need your help. A gift to Cedars makes an immediate impact on Lincoln's kids. And on Give to Lincoln Day, your gift goes even further. I'm Jim Blue, president of the Cedars organization. And I'm asking you to go to givetolincoln.com to make your gift to Cedars and support Lincoln's kids today.
On the Block with Strick and Austin.
From recruiting to what you saw on the field, what you heard in post game, what grade do you give Nebraska this spring game weekend?
It's an A. It really is an A. I don't think Nebraska football has been in this good of a position trajectory-wise for a long time. I really feel like that's a strong statement, but I feel like that's the truth.
Weekdays from 2 to 4 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Jump it. Yeah. Jump it. The all new Captain Show. Jump it. Yeah. Terrell, if you do that one more time, stop putting headphones up there. It's making the noise that squeaky noise. Oh, man. Okay, anyway. We got 2 songs I got to request. Mine.
We'll start with your song?
Yeah, let's start mine, and then we're going to let Terrell take us out. Just because I don't know what it is about that song. I'm walking around talking about I lost my baby at a pool game, too. Can't be doing that to people, Terrell. You hope that never happens.
Every time I sing it, that's $5 in my jar. For my
Where's the jar at?
Here you go.
Let me put the first $5 in it. I'll put it in there. No worries. They're gonna be VJ. They're gonna be Captain Bucks. There you go. I'm gonna draw a picture of $1 and I'm gonna put it.
I don't want no Krabby Patty Bucks.
I said Captain Bucks.
Yeah, Captain Crab
Bucks.
Yeah, Krabby Patty Bucks.
Bucks.
Don't want SpongeBob money.
Whatever. Now, do you have a preferred part that you need me to? Because they're working on a black shirt part, and then we're gonna do a Bach part.
It's all about the captain. He make it all happen. Other shows they be lacking. Be as good as live action. As good as live action. It's all about he make it all happen. Other shows they be lacking. You now down with the action. Down with the action. All you gotta do is just come through and kick it. Boy, I guarantee that you'll be loving every minute. It's all about the sports each and every time you visit, and we giving you the game. You ain't got to buy a ticket. Hey, we giving you the game.
You ain't gotta buy a ticket.
It'll never be the same.
It'll never be the same.
The ticket is the name.
The ticket is the name.
Headed to the Hall of Fame.
Headed to the Hall of Fame.
It'll never be the same.
Oh, yeah, 93.7 The Captain Show. I'm running with
the black shirt
and Bach. That's how we do things, man. We're gonna keep it coming on. Tomorrow's Tough Talk Thursday. Oh no, we had Tough Talk Tuesday. It's Thickless Thursday. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. Nick knows I love him. All right, so listen. Where can I Venmo $5 to have Terrell sing that song one more time? Literally, cannot get it out of my head. Yeah, Venmo.
No,
I'm trying to get it paid.
Cash app.
What's your cash app? What's your cash app?
Hold on.
What's your cash app?
Now you got me sounding like a poor guy begging for money.
You're not begging. You the one said it.
I'm just saying.
You want $5 every time you sing the I Lost My Baby song.
It's Mighty Son 43 Nebraska.
There you go. Now you make sure every $5 I'm getting $2. For every 5. You get 3, I get 2. Yeah. I'm the progenitor of this deal. I'm your manager.
I don't need a manager. Box. I would have Bach my manager.
That's the problem. You'd have Bach
yeah.
being your manager before me.
Yeah.
I've been managing your career for the last 25 years. Like now, all of a sudden, you want to fire me?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Bach do it.
You're gonna fire me?
He's Jerry from NWA.
Last 8 years of your life, I've been your manager. Now all of a sudden, you want to fire your manager?
Well, I've been working for free for the last 25 years, so
that's a lie.
Okay,
you getting NIL now?
Yeah.
Well,
just a little.
Bach didn't make that happen. You didn't even know Bach.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Bach helped though. All right. Without Bach, it wouldn't be too much.
Right. He gave it to you. So we seen the Lost Her Baby, send him $5. Send him $5 so we keep him happy. We keep him happy. I was singing I Lost My Baby in a pool game to my wife about a week ago. I wonder how she took that. I lost my baby at a pool game. You tell your wife that?
Yeah, you don't tell her that.
Well, he was singing it though.
Oh, okay.
Scott said, "Let's go, VJ." What's just been on the song? Bach, you like that, don't you?
That song?
It's got a little ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna get you a verse.
All right.
I wanted to just make sure you guys was good with that. Terrell, you're getting the verse. It's being manufactured now. Now, you want to tweak it a little bit? Completely up to you, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Captain. You
But
do your thing.
yeah, I'm gonna get you a verse on there because I didn't want you to feel like it was just about the. I didn't do it. Okay, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Somebody else did it. They watched the show and was like, "Hey, I got something for you, Cap." I'm like, "Cool, let me listen to it." And I was like, "Oh, and make it all happen."
Yeah,
you don't even got to buy a ticket. This is the ticket. You ain't got to buy one to get the information. Go on, Bach. We go on and let Terrell take us out. It bees like
Sean
that sometimes.
Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
I lost my baby in the pool game. I lost my baby in the pool game, and I know, and I can't go home. I can't go home. I said, I know, I can't go home. Lost my baby in a pool game. Lost my baby in a pool game, and I know. What's wrong with Nick? And I know, I can't go home.
Thank you.
Lost my baby in a pool game. Lost my baby in a pool game. Lost my baby in a pool game, and I know I just can't go home.
Yes. Hey, that's the rendition. We were talking about the songs from our kids' shows and whatnot getting stuck in our heads. I told her I found a much better song. I lost my baby at a pool game. How'd you come up with that?
I don't know, man. It's just.
I want to know when the first time he sang that song.
I think the first day it came on. I don't know. We played it one day.
Maybe it did, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good job.
I don't know if you took that from somewhere. You just
Nah,
made it up.
You know, listening to Sir Charles and some other
old school.
Well, Sir Charles, our age, he just sound old. So yeah, but just listen to some blues and just kind of tweaked it a little bit and made it work.
You can add lib other stuff to it.
Yeah, I'm like Milli Vanilli, one hit wonder.
Yeah, well, at least you know what you are.
Yeah.
So
at least I'm singing it for real. They're not singing it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You are live action.
Yeah.
What do you got going on today?
I don't know. Grill. Get on the grill for a minute.
Bot?
Yeah, we'll talk some NBA. Also, Nebraska added another transfer for the transfer portal, who is Josiah Alec, actually, who's from Lincoln. So it's good to get a Lincolnite on the team.
Where was he at before?
He was at New Mexico this past year. He was in Kansas City a couple years before that.
On scholarship?
Yep. He's got 1 year to do it. And his sister, Becca Alec, is on the volleyball team.
See?
It's like
Family
his
thing.
siblings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Y'all got anything to add before we go?
No, I'm still wondering what Dominican Sue was doing in town, but
Dang, I wish I would have known Sue was in town.
yeah.
I passed my pay grade. Nah, if I see Sue super cool, man. Hopefully, maybe I can wrangle him down. Hit him on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. What? That's a good deal. That'd be nice if we can get Sue in the studio.
Oh yeah.
You got how many $5 you guys got on that? Think he's gonna charge me?
Who knows?
Maybe,
You know what? Should I call Sue on air right now? Text line's open 402-464-5685. Should I call Sue on air?
Hey, you reached the
If
voice.
you give me 10 yeses, I'm gonna call him.
Yes,
we better do the legal
yes,
ID
yes,
real
yes,
quick.
yes, yes, yes,
Do
yes,
the legal ID. You see that, Sue, right? Might
Home
not be.
for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth. 93.7 The Ticket.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna call Sue live on air. I'm not gonna do that to the big fella, man. I ain't that big now. That's one person I'll probably yield to if they said, VJ, you think you want to take on Sue? No. Quick. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave him alone, okay? We're gonna leave him alone. But so we're going to go ahead, man, and get up out of here, man. We want to appreciate you guys for riding with us. Fastest 2 hours in radio. We were powered
by
Bauer.
That's right, Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Bauer.
Underground.
Bauer.
Wait a minute.
Got him.
Wait a minute.
Brand.
Excavating.
All right, my bad. Nick's got a call for us. Is it for us, Nick?
Could be Ndamukong Suh. Maybe
It could be
Ndamukong
Sue,
Suh heard
Nick.
and
That's
he
Sue.
called in.
Is that Sue?
It's Bob.
Oh,
Okay, Bob. Bob, we love you, buddy, but we got to go, Bob. Put him on. Put Bob on. Put Bob on. Quickly.
Bob's on.
Bob,
Yeah.
you got 15 seconds. Go.
Just want to know if you guys are going to go to the rodeo this weekend, support the Huskers.
The Nebraska Cornhusker College Rodeo, May 5th,
Yeah.
May 5th and 6th, 2023 at the Lancaster Event Center. Friday is college
I won
night.
my ticket.
I think I'm going to go to that. May 6th is family day. Saturday, finals. Advanced ticket prices, $35 for VIP tables. Reserve 20, general admission 15, youth 12. College student with your ID, $10. Purchase tickets, advance at LancasterEventCenter.org.
Hey, guys, I just want to thank you for the tickets. I won them this morning.
Say go Big Red, Bob.
Go Big Red.
No, Bob. Come on
real-
now. What
the
are you
real
doing,
Big Red,
Bob?
Bob.
You're not the real Bob, are you?
Bob?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can we get the real Big Red?
You got to scream it.
Go Big Red.
There we go.
Okay. How about your boy? We'll see y'all tomorrow.
This is your high school minute.
With your Southeast Community College High School Minute, I'm Harrison Arns. In baseball, on Tuesday, April 25th, Lincoln Southeast would fall to Columbus 3-1. Lincoln High beat Omaha South 5-2. Bergens would lead the Lynx, racking up our Lincoln East 7-6. Freeman enough to get the win over Northeast. And Lincoln Pius 10th won over Waverly 8-5. Switching to girls soccer for Tuesday's games, Lincoln North Star was shut out by Columbus 3-0. Lincoln East dominated over Kearney, winning 4-0, and Schuyler won over Lincoln Northwest 3-1. This has been your Southeast Community College High School Minute. Learn more today at southeast.edu with locations in Lincoln, Beatrice, and Milford.
NASCAR is known for fast cars, roaring action, and big bucks. The Nebraska Lottery's NASCAR Powerball Playoff promotion features all three, especially the bucks. Until May 30th, buy a Powerball ticket with Power Play or Double Play, enter the voucher number, and you could be one of 15 winners of $1,000 and the chance to win a VIP trip to the NASCAR Cup Series Championship Weekend. Enter today. Powerball top prize odds 1 in 292 million.
It's May, and that means the school year is almost over and summer road trips are on the horizon. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car barely surviving another road trip. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Layton and find your next ride. Summer road trips are just around the corner. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
Are you looking for a solid, stable career in assembly, CNC machining, or injection molding? We got you covered. Hi, Bob Williams, HR Director for Garner Industries, a world-class manufacturer with a 70-year history right here in Lincoln. And I just listed some great career opportunities that you can find by logging into GarnerIndustries.com. If you want top pay, excellent benefits, flexible work hours, and the opportunity to work in a clean, modern, air-conditioned facility with great people, contact me today by applying online at GarnerIndustries.com.
The Empire brand is ESC Fabrication and Sandblasting. ESC is your place for custom handrails, industrial and commercial painting, and more. ESC provides custom welding for aluminum and stainless steel and media blasting of all sorts. ESC has great attention to detail. They stick to deadlines and keep within your budget. If you can dream it, they can make it. Contact ESC Fabrication and Sandblasting in Waverly today at 531-207-929.
Integrated disabilities for more than 15 years. For special needs adults to independent living resource training mental disability services your loved one needs a fulfilling life. They're looking for a more rewarding career. Learn